Welcome to the Bro Zone, a podcast for the bros, by the bros.
All right, man. Episode 5 of the Bro Zone. We back. We had a lot of stuff, a lot of free agency moves, a lot of trades go on in the NBA this past week. First one is Giannis to Miami. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping for him with the Knicks, but but I did understand why that wasn't possible. After you win a championship, like the timing of this trade, we couldn't trade away Cat or OG or somebody like that. Like that's a slap in the face. Like nigga, I just want a chip.
Yeah,
Less than a week later, you trade me, nigga.
yeah,
Like other teams will look like other players will look at that like, man, why would I go to that franchise? They ain't gonna be loyal to me. You can win them a chip and they'll still trade your ass. So I knew we at that moment we couldn't do that shit. Now, if this had gone into the season, I think we could have pulled that shit off. But him going to Miami, Nate, tell me what you think about that.
Okay, I like it. It's an upgrade for Miami, but the only thing that set back Miami in this trade is like, where are your shooters? You don't have no shooters at all. You trade away your whole bench. Like they said, DJ Khaled gonna have to come off the bench, man. But I definitely like the upgrade. I just want to see how it's going to play out. I definitely feel like, that gives y'all a little competition, but at the end of the day, you have to see how the roster play. But I definitely like the pickup.
All right, Luke, how you feel about it?
I definitely like that pickup. That was a great pickup. It was I kind of expected him to go to the Heat. When I seen they had the team that came down to the Celtics of the Heat, I was like, okay, he's gonna go to the Heat. To me, I think they got a chance to really be him and Bam Adebayo to be a real devastating front court. If they play the cards right, they get him I think if they get him a guard, a cool guard, not discrediting Davion Mitchell and Norman Powell, they're hell of a players, but I think you should give him more of a more decent guard. Like I said, we gotta see how the season play out. But Giannis and Bam, man, that's a hell of a fucking defensive matchup for the other team. So I just gotta see how the season play out. But I do like the Giannis trade.
Hey, the funny thing is, man, as you were talking, I was sitting here thinking, what type of plays can they run with him and Bam? And I was like, shit, they can actually run a 4-5 pick and roll with them too.
Yeah, man.
They could legit run that shit.
It's crazy.
And that's gonna be hard to deal with because like usually a way you can stop a pick and roll, somebody else comes over to help out.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a smaller dude coming over and he's gonna be leaving the shooters open if you do help out. Man, that's gonna be devastating.
And then they don't need no big. They don't need no big.
Right.
Yeah, that's a hell of a fucking front court. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Nah, it is. All right. Real talk to me. Let us know what you think.
I agree with both the guys. I think when it came down to the Heat and the Celtics, I think the Heat was just a better choice because I think the Celtics would have broke up a lot of the pieces that they had, and Giannis would have been just another Jaylen Brown alongside of Jason Tatum. I don't think he complements Jason Tatum, so going to the Heat works because Giannis can play point, Bam can play point. I like it for the Heat, but to say this, Nate had mentioned that they don't got no shooters. They lack depth, so them boys gonna be playing 40 minutes a night. But that pick and roll, I like it. But what needs to happen is I'm not sold on Bam offensively. He's too inconsistent for me. To me, eye test, he gives me some, like he just takes off or mentally goes missing or whatever the case is. Giannis ain't going to have that, so hoping that mentally that changes. I don't see them going too far, though, because, defense, they'll be nice on defense, but Giannis ain't putting up. They aren't putting up 50 plus every single game. I don't see it.
It's possible. You need Bam to be more aggressive, though.
And that's it. That's the missing piece right there.
And-
Bam
and-
becomes a threat where like they be saying that nigga average 20 a game. He don't. But like real shit, he don't average. I FanDuel too much. That nigga don't average 20 points.
Hold on. Go ahead.
But like let him really average 20 to 25 a night. Like for real. I see them being a very big dual threat.
He averaged 20 last year, bro.
Okay, because of that 83. Because of the 83. That's a big
yeah.
no. That
Yeah.
jumps up. How many games did he
I'm agreeing with you.
If you go on there and you look how many games he had under 12, then it's like, damn.
This nigga Rail got to be better against Bam.
Nah, for real.
He got put on a no bet list.
I feel that way about Donovan Mitchell. I don't never bet on that nigga.
Same thing.
I
You don't bet
always
on Bam
lose
for
with
shit
him.
because, and then again, Bam, he's a big man. How many games did he average more than 10 rebounds? I bet you they say he averaged 10 rebounds this year too.
Yeah, he did. 10 on the dot.
There you go with that bullshit.
So
Like I said, I need him to be more aggressive.
So here's his recent games, right? From the last game going back. 24, 7, 14, 15, 14, 18. Then he has 20 and 21. He had the 82, 24, 24, 21. So now I don't know, real. He got some stinkers in it. He got some teams, and he should never have 7. That shit crazy. Rebound, 11, 9, 9, 12, 16, 3, 7, 8.
You said 3?
Yeah. And it was against the Spurs, though.
It doesn't. You're the big man.
But look at Josh Hart.
All right, hold on.
Josh Hart averages 8 rebounds a game. I can say that comfortably. They might pull it up and be like, "Oh, he averaged 6." Nah, he rebounds.
He averaged 9.
Josh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
my mouth is sealed on that.
Yeah, 11, 13, 11, 7, 9, 6, 6. 11,
Bam don't
10, 10.
Bam, I don't want to say he's soft, but Bam don't give me
Nah, he ain't soft.
aggressive.
No, he definitely not soft.
He's a pick and choose with aggression.
Yeah, it's like he don't have that dog mentality.
He don't. Like, there's no fire.
He in the same boat as Cat for me when it comes to mentality.
Yeah.
They got all the talent in the world, but it's like it's something missing. It's something that won't allow them to be ultra aggressive.
But I'm gonna throw this in there though. People forget Bam is kind of an undersized big. He's only 6'9". Cat is 7 foot though, so
3 inches. Bro.
That's a hell of a fucking difference. Like you put it.
So what you think that Cat should be able to do that Bam can't do? Check over 7 footers.
I'm not saying like one of them should do more than the other. They both play the same position basically, so they should both be able to have the same skill sets to do whatever a big does. But I'm just saying that Bam don't really settle for like 3-point shots as much as Cat. Like even though Cat can knock down the shot, but I definitely think Cat should be banging more in the paint than just settling for jump shot. Bam will actually get in that paint and bang.
That's what I'm saying. Like his size in this league, that shit don't matter, bro.
To agree with both of what y'all
real
saying,
7 footers ain't like them days is gone.
Yeah.
So he can compete with the centers now.
So to agree with that, they both should be more aggressive. Cat should be using the size that he has because of the talent that he has, and should be dominating more. And with the fact that Bam can be 6'9", it doesn't matter. I'm more shooting on the 6'10" side, 6'11". But regardless of say, he athletic as shit.
Exactly.
It's no reason why he shouldn't be dominating the way. And then in today's game, with him being so versatile and he can shoot, he should be killing, bro. He should be killing.
But so can I say this? Can it also be on the organization or the type of system he playing in too.
Well, who?
If
Because
if
a
that's
lot
the
of times,
case, does Giannis make a difference?
now for
Yeah.
me, it's a mentality thing with Bam. Like you can see the talent, but it's like he don't go for his, bro.
But it was
Like
like him and Tyler Hero with Shane and Norman Powell. Like, there's no way Norman Powell should be taking the most shots.
yeah, but that's a mentality thing.
Mm,
Bam
yeah.
allowing that shit.
Is
He touching the
Bam
rock. He
Bam
touching the
never
rock.
want? You can tell Bam obviously doesn't want to be a number one. So that's why I say it fits Miami because you need a number one there for Bam.
They still got Wiggins too. So Wiggins should his game should elevate. With Giannis and Bam, Wiggins' game should elevate, man. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
I think it
bro.
does.
I'm sorry,
When
man.
you say elevate to what?
Like I
A
mean, I could say
consistent 15.
yeah, cause consistent.
Okay, like so
I could
kind of
say
like
a third. I could say he got to be the third option.
so something like how he was in Golden State.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair.
Could take that.
But see, with Bam, the
They,
thing with me, you know, Michael Beasley said Bam is the only player to ever beat him in one-on-one.
and he also said Pat Riley be holding Bam back. So that's why I was
Hold him
getting.
back. How though? Like, what is he telling him
I
not to
guess
do?
his offensive system. He's not making Bam the priority every time you come down court. Put the ball in Bam hands.
why not?
He's setting up plays for other players.
Yeah, that shit don't make sense.
Why not though?
And
So
it, and it,
that's why I was saying it might be the organization.
But even with does that change? If you still don't want Bam to be an offensive threat?
Because when have you ever known for Miami like prioritizing their bigs? They known for having guards, forwards. When Shaq played, he was at the end of his career.
I say
So
Alonzo
what
Ball.
happens when
Oh yeah,
Well,
so but that
well,
was a minute ago though.
yeah,
And
yeah, for sure.
then when they had Boss was the third option.
Yeah, it was.
So Miami ain't really have like a actually a number one big in a minute.
Hey, but
all right, so
can't Bam? Even if they running the play, once you touch the ball and you see you got a mismatch, can't he wave off them niggas like, hey, nah, go over there.
Got this. Like I got this. Like,
Right.
Yeah. I
and
feel like just like when
how often does he have a mismatch?
he did it versus the Wizards. You should be able to doing that shit every night. How you drop 83 and then come back the next night and drop 16,
Yeah,
18?
that's a problem.
That's
a problem.
Bro,
yeah,
he had how many games did he have more than 30 plus points?
Not that many. Not
More
that
than
many.
30. Besides the 83. Yeah. I know.
Speaking on that, right? Let's hypothetical. Saw this in the paper. Russell Westbrook and Buddy Hield going to Miami.
Russell Westbrook, okay, coming off the bench.
yeah, I don't think you don't have to start Westbrook. I definitely you could probably have you that'd be a good coming off the bench. I think you should start Davion Mitchell, give him a chance to see what he can do on a point guard standpoint. But just in case he really doesn't hold up to that point guard point, like you should bring Westbrook in because I don't really see Davion Mitchell really being he's not really a real point guard. Like he don't have that.
Is, bro.
He don't have that point guard attribute to me. Like you know
Yes,
what
he
I'm saying?
do.
He's just a hell of a.
Hold on, Luke.
His game. Okay, his game kind of remind me of Castles a little bit. Like
Hold on, Luke. Hold on. Bam only had 2 30-point games this year.
damn.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Like that's
Hey,
Wait a minute, how many games did he play
82.
this year? How many games he played this year in total?
73.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, that's not superstar numbers.
nah.
Hey, so that means if he ain't
Nah.
dropped that, if he ain't dropped that 83 points, his points would have been like 16,
That's what Real
If
said.
that, bro.
probably
Like
14.
he's not dominant. He's not.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Talent, all the talent in the world, bro. Can jump out the gym, can shoot.
He got a
Like
mid range.
his first step is crazy.
The
His
dribble.
first step is insane,
Hey,
bro.
but you know they was basically saying he was the best American center.
Who else?
Can't-
What's his competition though?
Anthony Davis,
Anthony Davis.
Cat.
Embiid.
Embiid not American, man.
He converted. That nigga converted.
Man, that nigga African.
He
Yeah.
switched up on this country, man.
Yeah.
I was about to say he
didn't want to play with them niggas.
Yeah,
he wanted to play with USA.
because Canberra on some shit.
Yeah, so AD can't stay on the court, so that ain't saying much.
So it's competition.
Nah,
Boy,
he definitely ain't better.
AD don't
than
want to
AD,
play
though.
even play.
He's not better than
That's
AD.
not even.
The
put him
only
in that
reason I
category.
say he better than AD is because of longevity, man. AD can't play. Man, AD ain't playing no 72 games.
Nah, he not.
That's the only
Availability.
reason I get at the band. But if AD was healthy, yeah, AD would be the best center.
I mean,
Availability.
you got Khalil Ware, but we all know he not better than no. I
That
mean,
nigga ass,
Why
man.
you mention this nigga?
no, I was
Why
just
would you
American.
mention?
No. I was just thinking of American beings. Like that was. I was like, you got Khalil Ware,
But
but
how
I
much?
mean, you
But,
guys say
how
like
much? How much
after
time
that,
did he really get in Miami behind? You know,
yeah. But
It don't
after that,
matter.
you guys say like I don't who American center like who like
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a dime position in the first place.
yeah,
For
man.
real, it's a lot of
Too
power
many-
forwards.
Oh, Jalen Dunn.
To me, he proved he ain't good.
not yet.
He just athletic. He ain't got no post moves.
If
has nothing.
if he turned
But
up
he's still
in
young
this
though.
playoffs, if he continued to, because in the season, I never watched their games, but in the season he gave you 20 and 10,
Yeah.
like easy.
Yeah, but see, that's in the season when we needed you the most.
You
What were
right?
you
Then
doing?
that's why he
Jared
don't.
Allen was busting his ass.
Yeah, it looked like you lost all your superpowers.
Oh yeah, you got Jared Allen for our centers, American.
Yeah, I put him top.
My Jared Allen might
five.
be over top of that.
He might be top 5 American centers, but
that just shows you how sad that list.
yeah.
And no shade to him, but come on, man.
I would
But
put
look at
him
the
American
foreigners got
center. I
straight
would put
bigs.
him
Though.
under Jared Allen.
Huh?
I say foreigners got straight bigs. The only foreigner guards is Luka and Shaq. Everybody else bigs.
You might be right.
So
If we talk
to come back to the Russell Westbrook thing, bringing him off the bench is also great. But to develop Davion Mitchell, how do you develop a true point guard there with Giannis and Bam expecting the ball in their hands majority of the time?
you're still gonna be developed. But this is how you.
Or do you just need a that flex shooting point guard?
You're gonna be developed for this role. That's how you do it. It's not gonna just be what a traditional point guard does. We're gonna develop you to do what we need you to do. So you got to develop your
catch and shoot,
basically, because that's gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah,
slash into the basket and finishing under the rim, relocating, running around screens, and all of that shit. That's gonna be your role. We're gonna develop you to do that. And if you can, we're gonna get somebody who can. It's that simple.
Yeah, because that nigga Giannis gonna draw a hell of a fucking attention on that nigga's a fucking beast, man.
So be ready to catch and shoot.
Matter
of fact, you still gonna have times where you bringing the ball up and then you gotta dump it down to Giannis in the post or Bam in the post.
Bam.
And then cut through, slash through, and relocate to somewhere else just in case if they don't follow you, you wide open for the three. That's gonna be your role.
I agree.
I see it happening because that's was in order for them to be any partially successful.
To be an asset
that has to work. Like to be there, yeah. But that doesn't do him no good of developing his true game.
Hey, it makes you more versatile because you got to recognize the type of player you are in this league. If you're not a star, you're gonna have to fit whatever that team needs you to be. In order for you to keep a job and be a journeyman, a 10-year, 12-year, 14-year bounce from 12 different teams, it's because you're able to fit the roles that they need. Now, when you're the star dude, you're good. Now you can develop your game. But as the role player, man, you got to develop everything if you want to keep playing in this league.
I agree.
If you're a one-trick pony now, you can only fit certain teams.
Yeah.
And the older you get, less they want you because they can get a younger guy to do exactly.
Dude, yeah.
So you versatile, you can keep a job. Like, oh man, he can defend, he can do catch and shoot threes, he can come off screens, he plays defense, he'll get some rebounds, some steals. Like you gotta develop every part of your game so you can keep playing in that league.
And not to cut you off, but that's how Cam Reddish fell out the league because he didn't fit with nobody. Like,
right?
He didn't really have like. I'm like, okay, he wasn't like a pure shooter.
Nah, he was though, bro. That's the crazy thing. He was coming out of high school. He was a pure
shooter. He was when he was when he was at Duke in high school, but that shit didn't translate to the league. Like,
yeah, it's like he lost his confidence or something.
Yeah, I don't know, and I'm like, damn, how the fuck Cam Reddish fell out the league? But
you know, they said of the three, him, Zion, and RJ Barrett, they actually kept saying Cam Reddish was the one that was going to be the most successful.
And that's my man.
They was
he nice. He was nice.
His game translated more to the league because he had the 3 and D. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.